This is WAEC June 2020 General Mathematics Paper 2, and we are answering question number 2B. And the question says, given that x plus 2y over 5 equals to x minus 2y, this is the equation given. So you are now asked to find the ratio of x is to y. X is to y is what you are asked to find from this very equation. So let's attempt to answer this very question together. Solution to the problem. What you do first is to copy down the given equation. X plus 2y all over 5 equals to x minus 2y. This is the given equation. To find this ratio x is to y, what you now do is to do everything that is possible to have x over y, that is the fraction x over y by one side, and constant numbers by the other side. That will enable you to get this ratio x is to y. So to do that, what you do first is to cross multiply to clear this fraction by the left hand side. Cross multiplies, you now have 5 multiplied by this right hand side, x minus 2y. So you now have x plus 2y equals to 5 into x minus 2y. Next is to expand the bracket, that is 5 multiplied by all that is inside this very bracket. So copying the left hand side, x plus 2y equals to 5 times x is 5x, 5 times minus 2y is minus 10y. Next is to collect like terms, that is all in x by the left, all in y by the right. So this 5x will now be shifted to the left, it becomes minus 5x. And this plus 2y will be shifted to the right, it also becomes minus 2y. So you now have x minus 5x equals to minus 10y, which I copied, then minus 2y. X minus 5x gives answer minus 4x, and minus 10y minus 2y give answer minus 12y. Next is to divide both sides by minus 4y. That is, I want to clear this minus 4, the coefficient of x, and I want to clear this y here by the right hand side. So I'll divide both sides by minus 4y. So minus 4x that I have by the left divided by minus 4y. You can see minus 4 cancel minus 4. You just have x over y in the end by the left hand side. And coming to the right hand side, we have minus 12y divided by minus 4y. Y will cancel y, so you just have constant numbers by the right. So after the division correctly, you have x over y by the left equals to 3 over 1 by the right. So x over y is now equals to the fraction 3 over 1. So it implies that the ratio x is to y is now equals to 3 is to 1. With this, we have answered this very question. So let me just share with you quickly the mark distribution for this very question as it is there in the marking scheme. So the very first mark is the method 1 mark, and this method 1 mark, you have this marker when you are able to cross multiply in attempt to make x over y by the left hand side. You have this method 1 mark. Trying to simplify that up to the end where you now divided both sides by minus 4y, you have this method 1 mark. Final mark is the accuracy 1 mark when you now write the ratio of x is to y exactly as a 3:1. You have this accuracy 1 mark. So in total, this question number 2B, if everything is correct, you have 3 good marks.